الحمد لله الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا الحمد لله خالق وجود من العدم وجاعل من الظلم ونخرج الصبر من الألم وملقي التوبة عن الندم فنشكره على المصائب كما نشكره على النعم ونصلي على رسوله الأكرم لشرف الأشم والنور الأتم وكتاب المحكم وكمال النبيين والخاتم سيدي ولدي آدم الذي بشر به عيسى ابن مريم ودعا بأتته إبراهيم عليه السلام حين كان يرفع قواعد بيت الله الحرام وصلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى أتباعه خير الأمم الذين بارك الله بكافة الناس أن أرضى منهم والعجم الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا ومن يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وأرسل الله تعالى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين الكل وكفى بالله شهيدا وصلى الله عليه وسلم تسليما كثيرا ثم أما بعد وإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإن شر الأمور محدثاتها وإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار فيقول سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه الكريم فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا نار كوني بردة والسلام على إبراهيم صدق الله العظيم وصدق المولانا كريم ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم ثبتنا عند الموت لا إله إلا الله اللهم اجعلنا من الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر آمين يا رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. If you can move forward, you can see there is space. Don't block the door. Jazakallah. Please recite the Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad wa barik wa sallam. The importance of this first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. Why is so important to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Because the sacrifices was done by Ibrahim alayhi salam. All the tests that he went through in his childhood life to the next generation childhood. I'm talking about from Ibrahim alayhi salam to Ismail alayhi salam. That's why it's so important all these 10 days to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, greater than any days in throughout the year. These 10 days. The kalimat, the words I recited, Ya nar, O fire. Now this is the time when Ibrahim alayhi salam was going to throw into a pit fire. You know, even you go near those fires, your hair and your clothes get burned. Even if without touching that fire, your skin get burned. So the Jibreel Amin came and asked, can I help you? Ibrahim alayhi salam says, he's the seer. He's watching. He's the one who's going to help. And one of the narration from Abbas radiallahu ta'ala says, Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakeel. That's what he recited. That we act as an agent of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. and he did that act. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordering the fire. Ya nar, O fire, Kuni barda, become cool. Now, because cool means can be frozen, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala add those words. وَالسَّلَامٌ عَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ. Subhanallah. Be pleasant, be peaceful. Don't become too much cool. Don't hurt Ibrahim, my friend Khalilullah. So the time passes by, the same test that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took from him, those the action that we do, sacrifice the animal. Eidul Adha, Udhaya come from Adha. Udhaya is the blood sacrifice. So we slaughter an animal in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the reminder for these 10 days, how this test was taken from Ibrahim alayhi salam. Even he was old, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked, sacrifice your son in the name of Allah subhanahu. And look at the son that seen his father after decades. He left when he was very small towards the work of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, towards the da'wah, towards the tabligh. And he came back when he was young. And he is telling his son, I have to sacrifice you. This is the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the son who met the father for a long time. Now I just want to, with a few counseling within the families in our community, we have so much complaints towards the parents. We brag so much, we complain so much that you didn't buy my PlayStation, you didn't buy my car, you didn't buy my sport car. This is an example that he went away so many years and coming back asking to give his life in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the future Nabi, the Prophet, Ismail alayhi salam, is asking a father, do not delay. The love of father will change your mind. So when they went to a slaughter, own son, the son is asking in the last minute, face me down when you cut my throat from the back, from the neck side. If you cut from the throat side, by looking at my face, your love can change your mind. By looking at my face. And do it fast. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be accept our action. And that's why we recite this takbirat. Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. And all the angels was reciting this takbirat. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replaced Ismail alayhi salam with an animal, with a sheep. This is the action we do. That's why these 10 days is so important near Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala beside any other days. Inshallah, we'll have Tuesday will be the day of Arafah. It is obligated to be fasting that day. And 3 days we have a chance, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, to slaughter an animal. Prophet ﷺ said every hair will count in a good deed for you. You have to be 18 to do that. Even you have 612 grams of silver, you are obligated to do that. If you have all the resources, if you don't slaughter an animal, you're not allowed to come for Eid al-Adha Salah. Because of the ignorance that you're doing. This is the most important thing. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us a hidayah to work and act on the ahadith and Quran wa akhir du'ana. Alhamdulillah.